what's up everybody? In this video I'm going to show you how to install a key lock system. Call it a system because it's like a whole bunch of different things you need to buy. So I bought a new chrome piece for the outside. The new lock goes in it, but there's a little trick you got to know to do it. There's a little pin right here. So you might have to work the key to get it down, because there's a certain little spot that the key has to be in. But so you push it down like that. So when you put the lock set in, I'm not going to be able to do it because for some reason the holes aren't lined up very good. So I need to drill the hole out a little bit. But when you get it in, you make sure you have your rubber seal in there so it doesn't get wet. But you get it in just like that. And what you do is you turn the key and that lock will come back up. So that's the actual lock that locks this into here. So I'm gonna try a little piece of sandpaper first to see if I can just grind it out enough. Gonna be close, but I don't think it's gonna fit. Make sure you put your pin in. Gotta line those two up. Just by turning it, it drops right in. No, that's not gonna fit. Grab a drill bit. A file would be a little better, but it's such a small hole that it can be hard to find a file that small. So if you do this, be very careful. All right, so I got it. You just have to work it in right there. I don't know if you can see that, but just have to work that little pin out so it holds your key in, or else you won't be able to take the key out. It'll be stuck in that position. Now you want to take your gasket. You want to aim it that way. That way it sits into it. It's a one-way direction. Your trunk already has a notch in it. Make sure your key lock isn't sitting on the gasket. Put this in. Compression sleeve or whatever you want to call it. Alright, I messed up. You need a deep socket. This is not a deep socket. All right, use what you got. I didn't feel like going back outside. It's cold and it just snowed. So I'll show you what it looks like all done. So this is what it looks like all done. Got your seal all around it. Well, eventually I'm gonna get a new locking mechanism. I've just spent a lot of money on this car, so I'm just kind of gonna use some old things here and there that are working pretty good. So at some point, maybe next year, I'll replace this. But you line that little rectangle up with this right here. Make sure it's facing up like this. Put your bolts in. Okay, I don't have any of my sockets inside, so I'm gonna have to use my adjustable. I don't suggest this, but I just, again, don't feel like going outside. There, that's good and tight for now. So there you have it, pretty easy. It's not too hard of a job. I think anybody could do it, but yeah, keep wrenching, everybody. Keep building those cars. Hope you enjoyed.